Wikidatas.com.
What to do to get a whiter teeth? Early morning you get up and you look at your teeth and it looks very dull. So you go and brush and then you look at it once again and then you see that it is still dull. So what to do with that? Or you look at a magazine and then you see your favorite actor or actress smiling with full white teeth, and then you want just like that. Or you are watching TV and then suddenly a toothpaste ad comes or a bubble gum or a chewing gum ad comes, and then they all smile with all white teeth. What to do to get a whiter teeth? This is most of the people would like to have a whiter teeth, but they don't understand why their teeth are looking darker than all these celebrities and stars on TV and all that. So all of the people across the world would like to get their teeth whitened. So watch this video to understand more about how to get teeth whitened. All these videos are available on Wikidontis. Please look at it on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram and so on. Please subscribe so that you will get much more details on dentistry. So now, why is it becoming darker? Whenever you eat a darker food or you smoke or when dark stuff gets stuck onto the teeth, then the teeth will look darker. Or even if you are a white skinned person, the teeth will look darker. Most of the people, for a white skinned person, the teeth will look darker. The same set of teeth, if it goes on to a darker skinned person, it looks much more whiter, because that is because of the comparison. When we look at anything, we always compare to the next thing. See, if you are having a tall person standing next to a short person, then you will say that the person is short when compared to the other person. Just like that, a darker stuff is there along with the whiter stuff, then you feel that it looks much more whiter. So same thing happens even in a complexion. So when you are a light skinned complexion person or light complexion person, then what happened? The teeth will look darker. So all these white skinned people would like to look much more having a whiter teeth. When the dark skinned person comes, then all the teeth looks much more whiter. Even they would like to get it even more whiter because of the peer pressure or whatever we see on TV and things like that. So everybody wants their teeth to be white. Now, is the teeth absolutely white? No, not at all. The natural teeth may look a little bit creamish or white. Light yellowish is the normal, natural, healthy teeth. There is no point in saying that all the natural teeth are very white in color. No, that's not very true. Now, how does it become darker and darker over the ages? If you lose the enamel, or if you have colors getting into the tooth, or if you have problems with your enamel, all these things can cause darker teeth. Now, how do you correct it? So there are so many ideas that comes on TV. Okay, first thing what you have to do, or on internet there are a lot of videos saying that you can make it white, you can make it doing the simple trick, you can make it white, simple trick you can have sparkling white teeth and all those. But most of the things are actually dangerous for the teeth. It's not good for your health, it is not good for your gums, and you might lose the teeth. There are so many people who are coming back to the dentist and asking what to do. We have lost the gums, we have lost this thing. When you ask for the history, they might have tried out some of the internet tricks and tips to make it whiter and things like that. So make sure that these things are not highly potent or having some caustic effect on your gums and teeth. So please make sure that you keep it clean. First thing what you have to do is keep your teeth clean. Don't use dark food and allow it to settle down into or creep into the teeth. Don't mix acidic food and colored food together. Like if you want to know about an acidic food, like if you are having a fruit juice, any fruit juice, and along with that you have a lot of colors, or if you are having like a Fanta or a Mirinda or things like that, it has an acidic media and also the color. So that all this stuff, if it is allowed in the mouth for quite some time, please make sure that you wash it clearly. If you allow it, it can get into the teeth. There are some of these pigmenting agents where you do for tattoo, where you do it for temporary tattoos and all those things. Even if it goes into your mouth and kept there, then that also can get into your teeth and get into trouble. So all these things can make a tooth darker. Now how to make it whiter? It's very simple. You can go and get a whitening done. Before the whitening is done, make sure that you clean off all the stains which are external stains, which is caused by your smoking, maybe because of your tartar, maybe because of your tea and coffee. All the stains has to be removed. That itself will give you a whiter teeth. If you want it even more whiter, then we'll have to go for a bleaching or a whitening. All these things can be done with laser bleaching or chemical bleaching, or so many things are there. But all these things, what it does is it makes pores on the tooth, and then you put a oxygen, nascent oxygen or some lightening agents on it, so that it goes deeper into the tooth, and then it makes it whiter. It will give you a transient whiteness until you use a darker food, and maybe it will continue for another 6 to 8 months if you can really keep it well. Now if you want a permanent white teeth, what you have to do is you have to go for veneers or you have to go for crowns. If you do veneers or crowns, what happens is we replace your enamel with a whiter enamel like substance, like a ceramic veneer or a ceramic crown, and then it becomes much more whiter. This is what most of the celebrities do, or most of the celebrities what they do, what you see on TV and on say film and all, is all edited stuff. So what happens is they can always make your teeth whiter, or even now the new apps have come. So all the Instagram photos, everything is all coming due to AI apps, where you make your sclera or your eyes white area whiter, your teeth whiter, and your hair darker and all that stuff. It's all done with AI, artificial intelligence, and they have done it with all the apps and things like that. So none of these are real. When you are looking at yourself on a mirror, please either you have look through the app, or you have to clean it and keep it much more whiter. If you want to keep that white teeth as whiter as permanent stuff, then you'll have to go for something permanent like a veneer and crown and things like that, which is actually expensive. And if you're watching from abroad and if you want to do a cheaper veneer and a crown, please come down. We can do it for cheaper costs and the same quality as abroad. Most of the celebrities are coming down to India to get it corrected. So all these things can be done. We can have whiter teeth. There is no problem in having whiter teeth, but I would like to reiterate the fact that most of the internet tips are dangerous, because it's not tried on you. Maybe it is tried on another person. The skin is much more less sensitive. If you have a sensitive mouth, sensitive teeth, then it can cause even more problems to you. So all the best. Have a great and healthy smile, not whiter teeth. If you want to have a whiter teeth, we have all these tips for you. It is okay to have a whiter teeth, but it doesn't show that it is healthy unless you have some caries and things like that, which needs to be treated. All the natural teeth is much better than all this artificial stuff. Please make sure that you keep it clean, keep the natural teeth clean, so that you will have a healthy, better teeth and better bites. I am Dr. Thomas Nechupadam from Nechupadam Dental at Marine Drive, Kochi, Kerala.
Wikidatas.com